Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. How was your week? You made it through. Made it through. Man. My. Look here, y'all. I see you chilling. Connie Barnes. What's up, Connie? That's you, Connie. How you feeling, Daniel Vino? TT up in here. There go Miss P. There go Miss P. I see you. Uh-oh, we got the crew in here tonight. Come on in here, crew. Hit the like. Go ahead and hit it. You know we're going to get started right there. TT. Erica Martinez. Denise Den. What's up, Denise? Do you? What's up, everybody? How y'all feel, man? How y'all feel? Do you feel good? Say, I feel good up in here. I feel good. Yes, indeed. I feel too good to just be cool in here on y'all. I do, man. I do. What's up, TT? Oh! Y'all better believe it. Yeah, hey, TT, you see that title? What's up, Denise? What's up, Leandra? Woo! Can we get a two-step in here? Can I get a two-step up in here? Just two? What's up, Cherie? Leandra? Miss P? Denise? Connie! Oh! What's up, Connie? Check. Woo! Check the light. Oh. Woo! Come on, two-step. It's Friday, y'all. It's Friday. That's two-step. Whoa, hey, oh. Yeah. Look at you. Shining over there. Look at you shining over there. Look here. If you don't want to feel good, you're in the wrong place tonight. We came here to feel good. Hey, oh. Yes, we do, y'all. What's up, Connie Barnes? Connie, mwah. Thank you for that cash app. Yes, Lord. Woo! Connie, go ahead. I sure appreciate the love. Connie came through dropping 500. Good God. Look here, y'all. We don't push and shove. It's all love. Charlene. What's up, Charlene? Woo! Erica Martinez. How you feeling? What's up, Lisa Smith? How you feeling? Loving life up in here. You better believe it. That's called karma. Miss P. Hey, Miss P, where you at this week? Miss P? Hey, y'all. Quads kept. Y'all know Miss P travel more than me. What it do, Miss P? What it do? LM Laura. How you feel? What's up, Kendall? Kendall Earth up in here. Everybody hit the like. Leander said Tootsie Rolls. The new supply got a booger up her nose. Get him, Leandra. Crystal Ferguson. What's up, Denise? What's up, Erica? Man, y'all know what time it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ha ha ha. Jelly! Loving life. Had to shake that crud ball off. Yes, indeed. Yes, we did. Woo, man. Man, don't it feel good just hanging around good people? What's up, Elizabeth? Yes, indeed. There go Portia. Oh! What's up, Denise, Dan? Woo! Man, I'm hoping my main man Paul jump in the chat tonight. Paul is back. What's up, Tia's Kitchen? What you cooking in the kitchen, Tia? What you cooking, Tia? What is Tia cooking is what we want to know. There go Deb. Deb, where your hammer at, Deb? What's up, Connie? Leandra said they getting sour by the hour. Yankee 52 go blue. Yankee 52 go blue. I see you. I see you in here. I see you. What's up, Fortune? What's up, Kate Thomas? Daniel Bino up in here. What it do, Daniel? Mike Singer. What's up, CT? It's Jay. What's up, Jay? Sexy Slimly Goddess, a.k.a. Lewa, up in here. What's up, Marcus? Woo! Man, y'all better get ready. One of God's chosen vessels. I see you. I see you up in here. Come on, Chelly. Come on, Chelly. Muon. What's up, Muon? What's up, Ursula? How you feeling? Fortune is Jay. What's up, Raymond? How you feel, champ? Give me some dap. Hey, fellas, give me some dap. Give me a little dap, fellas. Give me a little dap up in here. Banks. Aki. I do not know how to spell that. How to pronounce that. Tell him, Charlie. Welcome, Kay, to the huddle. Welcome, Kay, on in here, everybody. Let Kay know how we get down. Say hi to everybody. What's up, Louise? Latanya. How you feeling, Latanya? Melissa Jones. William Roy up in here. What's up, Kendall? Jason Sweet. My man, give me some dap, fellas. Fellas, can I get some dap? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, y'all better go follow one of God's chosen vessels up in here, a.k.a. Chelly. Woo! Leilani up in here. What's up, Leilani? Leonore. Silver up in here. What's up, Donna Mosley? Marquise. I see you, Yankee 52. Cigar Love, what you smoking on tonight? Go ahead, Portia. Lackey. What's up, Max? Shamilia. What's up, Virginia? You feeling good? There go Kim. Kim Gentry in here. Hey, y'all see what Charlie said? Charlie said, God is good. Hallelujah. God is good up in here. What's up, 10 Toes? You feel good, Carly? Two-step. Woo! Two-step. Yes, indeed. There we go. Kanita. There go Kanita. Tell us what you did with the like button, Kanita. Woo! Donna Mosley. Whoa. What's up, everybody in the family up in here? Is the family up in here? Hit the like button then. If you were in the family, hit the like button. Go ahead and hit it. Hit it. What's up, Chrissy? Chrissy. You feeling it? Sun Cat in the house. I see you, Sun Cat. Leonore. What's up, Shari? Say you finally found some peace, huh? Tanya Woods. What's good? We gonna drag them. Yes. Yes, indeed. Drew Estate tonight. Woo! Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy. Yes, indeedy, y'all. Let's hit that like button because we like. We on the like. Let's hit that like button. Yes, we do. Yes, we will. Yes, we can. Cigar Love, man. I just got so much love for Cigar Love. Just come in here, hang out, chill, sit back, smoke on a good cigar. You know, if I had the lungs for it, if I had the lung, I got a little virgin lung. One puff. Whoo, man. Y'all see me smoking on a cigar, trust me. If it's lit, I'm not inhaling. I'm doing the Bill Clinton. I will not inhale, okay? Woo. What's up, Raymond? We're going to call Raymond. We're going to call you Ray Ray. My main man, Ray Ray, up in here. What's up, Janelle Love? Boy, we got, man, don't it feel good when the family in the house, everybody seeing everybody? Yeah, we made it through. We made it through another week. Jero Slaw, what's up, champ? How you been, man? How you been, champ? An angel for you, 24. How you feel? How you feeling? What's up, SC? That's right, 9 caught. That's right, you caught it. You caught it. Hey, Miss P. Man, life is good. Tell us about it. Where you at this weekend? What's up, Vanya? Talk to him, Chelly. Shaniqua. What's up, Shaniqua? How you doing? Brittany Lee up in here. What's up, What's up, Brittany? Farrah, how you feeling in here tonight, Farrah? Huh? Is it all good in the neighborhood? Y'all can see I'm old school. Yes, indeed. Yes, I am. Relaxing in meditation nature. I just love saying that name. It sounds good. Yes, hey, Chelly. You see him? You see Paul? Paul coming on with us tonight. I sent him a message. He sent me a message earlier. He said he got to tell us about it. He got to reassure. That's right. Reassure us all that there it is. There it is. that is happening just the way we talking about it every day. 20 Blue, what's up, 20 Blue? There go me, myself, and I. There go Honey up in here. Hey, Sharon. Leilani said, hey, everybody. What's up, Alicia? Alicia Snow. There you go. Hold up, that's Friday night. Let me check something here. Oh. There we go. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody listen here, man. You know, we got our in-house ministry going on, you know. Shelly coming in here strong with it. You hear me? Shelly is not backing down. Man, look here. I talked with Shelly yesterday, y'all. She been hanging out with the brother R.C. Blakes, and man, they working on some ministry stuff here. Whew, man. Hey, Shelly, we waiting on it. We waiting on you. We waiting on that channel to start. What's up, Sheila Hall? How you feeling? What's up, Latanya? Lola. What's up, Roots Mama? William Roy, what's happening, champ? Yes, indeed now. Roses for Catherine. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What's up, Sharon? I think I got most of us. Alicia Snow came through. What's up, Patrice Bean? Shay Nay. What's up, Dorcas King? I see you. I see you. Come on in. Come on in. Everybody, come on in. Shelly gonna get us started. Dofa. Woo! You like that title? Do you like that title? Because if you like that title, you're gonna love how we get it in tonight. Well, y'all better hold on tight, man. We about to put this, man. I'm about to put this thing on we're gonna put it on full blast. So everybody put your seatbelt on. Right after Shelly get us cranked up. Right after Shelly get us cranked up. What's up, JW? In Oakland. Uh-oh. Is that up in that's at the top of Cali. That's what do they call that? The Bay. You in the Bay. Yep. All right, y'all. What we gonna do right about now, there go Nikki Victorious. What we gonna do right about now is we gonna let Shelly get us started. What's up, Taja T? Jane Pulley. Miss P. There go Abby. What's up, Abby? There go. What's up, Marilyn? How you feeling? Felicia. What's up, Felicia? Monica Tate in here. Woo! Yes, indeed. Is he moving? Is he moving in your life, challenge? Man, you can see, man, you know, the beauty around that is, guys, y'all, everybody in here got to see Shelly when Shelly was down. Shelly was in here feeling some type of way for a minute, was going through. Hey, Shelly, you mind coming on tonight? Just for a few? Just for a few? Huh? Can you come on just for a few? Can you do that? Huh? Because I just want to talk about that just for a minute. You know? What's up, Sterling? Kathy, oh. Yeah, hey, Shelly. Hold on, let me find you here in Messenger. I'm going to send you this, I'm going to send you the link because we want to bring you in for a minute. I know you might not have your hair done, whatever. Don't get all cute on us, you know, because I want you to, yes, indeed. Hold up a second, y'all. I'm trying to invite Shelly in here real quick. There you go. Hey, Shelly, I just sent you the link on Facebook. Come yourself on up in here and talk to us for a minute, just a quick minute. There go my main man, Mark. What's up, Ken? Man, I got the whole squad. The squad is up in here tonight, y'all. What's up, Marla? Hit the like, y'all. Come on in here, Shelly. Stop playing. Come on in. All right, call me then. Either or. See, I knew it. I told y'all. You know, I'm in my PJs. Woo, Scotland. What's up, Neil? How you feeling over there in Scotland? Y'all got narcs over there? We know that. We knew that. Vanessa. What's up, Vanessa? What's up, Nessa? Divine Gemini in here. Goodness great. Well, we got the squad in here tonight. What's up, Erica? Hey, Deb. There you go. I remember Neil. Woo, Cigar Love said, I've seen a lot of scary things in my life, but nothing as scary as when I saw the narcissist true face for the first and last time. Say, I was out. So sexy, Jazzy. What's up, Jazzy? What's up, Deborah Jackson? Come on, Shelly. Call me, man. Come on, man. Come on. There go Maddie. What's up, Maddie? Hey, Shelly, do I got to call you? There she go. There we go. There we go. Hold up, y'all. She done picked my screen off. What?
I said, well, we need to send to my cell phone. The link is not working. It keeps saying something about copy link to Safari.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we got you on speaker. We got you here.
Oh, okay.
We got you here on speaker anyway. Everybody can hear you. Yes, indeed. Yes, we can. Talk to him. Talk to him.
How you doing? How you doing? Good. Hallelujah.
How you feeling? How you feeling, Shelly?
I feel good. I feel good. My little pain is gone. My surgery is all right, so I'm good.
Man, hey, Shelly, but you ain't even say nothing. You ain't text me. You ain't say, hey, I'm going to have surgery. You know,
I know.
We in the huddle looking for you. We in here looking for you, and you don't have surgery. Come on, man. Come on, man.
It was emergency.
Don't do us like that. We want to make sure our sister's doing all right. You know, we want to check on. We check. Look here, we gonna check on you, family. If y'all let us know, y'all let somebody know. We gonna check on you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You know,
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. Hey, Charlie, I just want you just give it to us briefly. Just a few months ago, you was in a totally different headspace. And now you are in a different. I feel a total different energy coming from you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard. It starts like this because I've always had Christ in my life. And when I graduated from Virginia Union in 2017, I got an MD to preach, and that's when I met the narcissist. As soon as I finished graduating, I met him, and I never did anything with it. So I always had God in me. But when I went through that little cycle with the narcissist and the Python spirit and Leviathan spirit, and it drained me and my memory, and A lot of y'all know my story. I don't have a lot of memory. I don't remember a lot from the Bible. I wasn't allowed to say the word God in my house, or I would get tortured. And he would always say, "I'm your God." I'm your God. So it was a struggle.
Wow.
And I'm still trying to get my memory back. So this is my testimony, and this is my testimony to everyone. When I was with the Narcissist from 2017 until 2021, I was everything. I was faithful. You know what I'm saying? It was the best thing that happened to me. And then when the mask slipped, kind of confused me a little bit. So as I was with him these years, I was diagnosed with lupus. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. I was diagnosed with high blood pressure.
Hypertension.
Yes, high blood pressure.
Good God.
Fibromyalgia. All types of autoimmune diseases. So when I went back to the doctor after I discarded him, and they was like they couldn't find anything wrong with me, I had to start praising God because I knew God took me out of that, and He healed me from the inside out. So
wow.
Now I'm just rekindling everything that I've learned. I'm going back, doing my preaching. I'm doing my words. I'm back in church. The Narcissist was in church as well. We went to the same church, so and he probably still goes to that church. So I go to another church now. So I was church hurt. He goes to church all the time. That's so it's deep.
So don't think you're getting away from him because you go to church. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no. I still ruminate. I still have my issues. I still have but sometimes when I start ruminating, I gotta get on a different level.
See. Hey, Shelly, that's what I wanted you to tell everybody. Because everybody has this impression that just because you feel better, you're totally over it. You don't think about the person anymore. You don't ruminate anymore. And that's not how the process works.
No, it does not work like that. You have got to heal. And if you don't work on healing, then you're going to find another narcissist. He's going to be right there.
Woo!
When you
talk to him.
Tell you, they know you. They know you. They know your energy. They know you by your pictures. They know you. They can look at your face and tell that you're different. They're demonic.
Good God. Talk to him.
It's two types of people in this world, and you got to pick which one you're going to be. You're going to be an empath or you're going to be a narcissist.
Go ahead.
You going to work with God or you going to serve Satan?
Say it one more time.
Which one you going to do?
Say it again. Come on.
It's two different types of people in this world. You got to pick a side. Either you're going to be an empath or you're going to be a narcissist. You rolling with Satan or you rolling with God. I'm rolling with God.
That's it. Those are the options. So
every time you go back to the narcissist, that's what you're doing. You going right on back to Satan, and that's what you're doing. Let it go. Let God move. Let God heal. You gotta feel it. Y'all know my saying. Feel it, face it, and share it.
How many times you take them back, Jelly?
I took him back twice. And the only reason I took him back twice within those years is because the Virginia law says that he could come home in 10 days if he belongs here. So every time I put him out in 10 days, he brought his black ink right on back up in here. So I had to get my kids involved. When my kids got involved with all the guns, he decided to go ahead on and go.
Y'all gonna have a home planned dismissal up in there.
Yeah. So they told him straight up, either you gonna walk out or you gonna roll out. Which one you gonna do?
Oh man, that's a beautiful, beautiful story right there, man. You know, we are waiting, anticipating on you. When you starting the channel, when is your debut coming? Have you got a date yet?
I'm aiming for the middle of September because I still got some more stuff that the guy got to come and put up when I was talking to you.
Right.
So he still got some stuff he got to do, but I'm getting it. I got this everything set up. Just a few more things I got to do, but I'm gonna bless y'all. I promise you.
We all listen. We wait.
It's all about deliverance.
We waiting on it.
Hallelujah. Amen. Let me tell you, if God is for you, who can be against you?
Come on.
God is for you, who can be against you?
Come on. How you gonna be against number one?
Exactly.
What's higher than number one?
Come on. One of keep going back. What you going back for? You blocking the blessing that God has for you and the man or the woman that God has for you because you taking time with this fool who don't care nothing about you. They ain't never care nothing about you.
And they wasting your time.
Yeah, they need you. They don't love you. They need you.
That's
they
it.
Need your energy.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Don't it feel good to be working your way through that?
It feels good to just be able to come in my own home and I ain't got to answer 1,000 questions and I ain't got to worry about, oh, you was cheating with this person and I ain't been with nobody but these damn people on my job.
Woo!
Okay. I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is get in that word. I had to isolate myself. Now, see, when y'all met me, I was in isolation, so I was going through it.
Yeah.
I wasn't talking to nobody. I cut everybody off. I went into isolation, learned about me and God and my puppet.
Hey, you know what, Charlie? I remember one night we was in here and I could just feel your energy. You know, you was down. I was like, wow, hold up, y'all.
I was suicidal.
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that, ladies, gentlemen? You're not alone. Wow. So it's so many people that are going through that exact thing. Like, you don't see a way out. You don't see how. You're like, how can I get beyond this? How do you get there? How do I do this? And it's like, everybody, we all are looking for the fast way out. We're looking for the easy way out. And there's no such thing as an easy way out. This is that fight in your life that you've been preparing for. We all been thinking.
Yeah, you said it exactly right. This is the fight of your life. But you know what? It's the way God wants you. He wants you like this. So he can work on you.
There you go. That's right. He got to work on you. He got to work on you.
We are chosen by him. That's why we went through what we went through.
Hey, Chelly, we need you to go ahead and lead us in through this prayer so we can get this thing cracking for the night. I appreciate you. You know what home is, so don't you start acting funny. That's right. That's right. Be right there. We waiting on Chelly.
And I expect y'all to be right there on mine.
Oh, we gonna be there. We gonna be there.
I ain't trying to clash with nobody days.
We gonna be there. Listen, we gonna be there. We gonna be there. And you can be on there praising the Lord every single day.
Yeah.
What you mean? What you only gonna get the Lord some on Tuesdays and Saturday?
Oh no, we gonna
come on now. Come on now.
We gonna praise on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays.
Come on now.
Yeah, we gonna give y'all a break on Sunday because you can go to church and spend time with your family.
There you go. There you go.
You don't give it one day.
There you go. There you go. All right, give us this prayer right here because we need that. Let's get this thing started.
You act like I can see it. I'm on the phone with you. You
can
read it.
Look here. I'm ready to get you started now. We ready to get you started, Charlie.
Let me tell you something about me. Once I start playing with you, I'm here to 10 o'clock.
Hey, look here. Hey, look here. That's how it goes down. That's how we love it. That's how we want it. Can you just tell them a little bit about that? How good life start getting once you start pulling away. Come on, just a little bit.
I'm gonna give y'all this one right here. I think I gave it to y'all one time on Facebook, but I'm gonna give it to you one more time. And it's like this. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory during your test. That's it. You got to speak victory.
Woo! Hey, Shelly.
No matter how you feel, I'm telling you, God is there. God is there.
Well, Shelly, you know you got the whole team backing you, waiting on you.
That's right. And
we love Chelly.
Y'all better get y'all head in Richmond.
That's right. You did. Hey, you know it. That ain't nothing but a. Hey, look, they ain't nothing but an hour away from here. So there you have it. There you have it. Hey, thanks again. I appreciate you. There you go. Thank you. All right. Bye-bye. Whew. Good God. Ain't nothing like starting out your day with God all up in it. Did you hear me? Yeah, ain't nothing like starting your day out. You better tell that, hey, you know what? I got God and he's starting my day out in a wonderful way today. So that's where I'm at. What you gonna do? Woo. Shelly said, Lord, thank you. Lord, thank you. We magnify your name. We magnify the name of God. Deliver, restore, heal, preserve our hearts, and repair our souls. Remove anything from our huddle that is not of you, and continue to bless us abundantly. Whew. Amen. Hey, look here, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, this woman came in here and was feeling some type of way for a minute. Was really feeling some type of way for a minute, you know. And I'm saying the reason that I really focus on that particular, I focused on Chelly is because, guys, a lot of y'all saw when she was really depressed. A lot of us saw that. And when you come up out of it, I just wanted y'all to just feel her spirit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, she feeling light and bright. And she beaming now. That's right, Vanessa. We win up in here. We win up in here. Cigar Love said, I actually thought life was good, the best when I was with the narcissist before her mask slip. But now that I'm single for the first time in my life for real, and life now is so great. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. a lot of us don't really understand the past that you have been given. I know that you go through the pain, you go through the aches, you go through the and the thing that really hurts the most is the fact that you don't understand why all of this had to happen. Leandra, I be trying to act serious sometimes. Leandra just break me down every time. Listen, I want y'all to have some laughing moments because you know when you smile. I just posted this thing. Somebody sent. Matter of fact, my girl Lika sent it to me. It was Dick Gregory made a video about smiling and the nerves in your face that activate a chemical in your body that makes you feel good, that preserves your life. When you smile, when you're happy. But when you frown, there's the nerves in your frown are pressing up against another, pushing another chemical in your body that's doing the opposite. Y'all hear what Chelly said about hypertension? Huh? Y'all hear what she said about that? Because a lot of us don't really look at hypertension as what it's been shown around the world as. That man, high blood pressure, hypertension, man, and they call it the silent killer. And that's the number one way a narc is gonna kill you. Stressing you out every day. stressing you out by the time you get to the age of 60 or 70. If you make it that long, man, you are absolutely lucky if you make it that far. But look here, y'all. y'all see the title to the video to the show tonight, the session for tonight. Woo! The narcissist will get everything that they ever did to you back. They will get it all back. And the Bible says tenfold. But it's saying at least tenfold. At least that. Woo, Suncat said, thankfully, I'm barely alive with low BP, low blood pressure. But I have fatigue from the stress, back and neck strain. There you go. There you go. All I'm saying is, guys, we underestimate what that monster next to you was doing. What's up, Kern? Crept in here. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, we really, that's right, Chunda said 1,000-fold. Man, and you know what? And a lot of us, we don't believe it. We truly don't believe that this devil getting his back. We don't believe that narc is getting his back. Guys, I'm telling you, every last one of y'all. I'm telling every last one of you. Go ahead, Charlie. So Charlie said, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. You getting there. You getting there. You in the lane. Ain't nothing can stop you now. We really get in our minds that we start believing it too. We literally believe it, y'all. We really believe that. There you go. Woo, my man Paul. Hey, Paul, you coming in? You coming through? My man Paul came in. My man Paul said, I got to tell you about it. He said, I got to tell you about it. I'm going to put the link in the chat, y'all. I'm going to put it in the link for you, Paul. I'm going to put the link in the chat for you right now. Because Shelly said it ain't working if I put it in the... Shelly said it ain't working when I put it in the... what you call it? Hey, Paul, I just put it in the chat, champ. What's up, Miss Ash? Miss P. Mwah. Thanks for the super chat, Miss P. Miss P said, I believe the narc will get everything back. That's why I was okay with staying no contact. I didn't need to see anything. I know, good God. Good God. All I'm saying, hey, Miss P, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Uh-oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, y'all. When, Miss P, when you get to that place, you get to a certain place in your life, y'all, a lot of times we want to see at the beginning you angry. You get angry and we want to see them get that karma back. We want to, we don't want to feel like we just went through all of that stuff in vain. But guys, I'm here to tell you. I'm here to tell you, man, look here. I'm here to tell you. It is not a game. It is not a joke. Hey, Paul, you was in there. Go back on there. You was in there. I was about to bring you on. And you clicked out. There you go. There you go. Sit tight. Sit tight, champ. Sit tight. There you go. There you go. Okay, I got you. I got you. Yeah, there we go. Just
Hello.
hold up. Hold on, we don't hear you.
Is this better? Can you hear me now?
There you go. There you go.
Better? Okay. Hi,
Hold up.
how's it going?
Yeah. Now. I
I'd love to be able to
done
see
forgot.
that at the same
Oh my
time if it's
goodness.
possible. In the studio.
So no, you good. You good. Paul,
Okay.
they saying hey Paul, they saying, where you been, man? Hey, Paul, we got that's why you got to tell them what's
Yeah,
happening, what's going on. Cause a lot of times we thinking that a lot of times we think like, you know, maybe they're wrong, maybe they didn't call it right, and maybe, I'm doing too much and giving the narc, I'm not giving the narc their fair chance, but I want to talk to you about a couple of things because a lot of people who claim they haven't gone through this, claim they haven't, look at us like, why you ain't just leave the person alone? Because that's the easiest thing to say. Why you ain't just leave the person alone? You know, but describe for us real quick, just real quick, how difficult the narc makes it for you to just cut them off and leave them alone.
would you like me to answer that? Because I have such an answer.
Yes.
I'm ready with an answer.
Hey,
They'll
give it to us.
they'll play you hot and cold, meaning they'll do everything that they know will work on you. They know you very well. They've groomed you over the course of months or years even. They know exactly what to say. They know what buttons to push to soften you. And they know that I mean, I call it love. It's not love, it's an emotional attachment, but they know the attachment that you have to them and they take advantage of it. So they'll say things like, you know, after a separation, they'll say things like, I still love you. I still miss you. I miss the way it felt when we were in each other's arms. They'll try to pull at your heartstrings to keep you there. And then if you go back, they'll emotionally beat you up. And if you stay away, they'll probably still try to emotionally beat you up because it regulates their self emotion or their self esteem, rather.
Woo. And then after you know, when you start listening to them, because as soon as you hear that voice, because they're going to talk, they're not going to just be disrespectful when they see that you're ready to just cut it off. That's when they start talking to you, like they like you again, and they just want to pull you back in. But I want you to describe, okay, well let's say this. Let's talk about this first. How many times did you give her, or how many chances did you give her?
Oh, you know what? It felt like it was 10, 15. And, it's funny. We all just want the basic things that anyone would get out of any relationship: the truth, transparency, support, love, and those basic things, those fundamental things that make a relationship, you'll never get. And with me, it's like all I wanted was the truth. No matter what it was, I would have accepted no matter what it was. She wanted to speak to her ex because she has unresolved feelings. Go ahead. Just tell me about it so that we could deal with it as a couple. But it just wasn't possible. How many chances did I give her? Enough to destroy me. 15, let's say. And every time it became an argument, she promised to change. She never did. I would find out she was still deceiving me, and that would be just a repeat of the cycle over and over again.
Right, right, right. So, and as you start going through it, you know, every time when she was coming back, what that's what I want you to really describe for us. Like, what was she saying? The type of things that she was saying to you to get you to listen again, because I'm positive you were thinking like, nah, that's all right. Just, you're not gonna get it together. How did she convince you to give her one more chance? Just give me one more chance.
It's so embarrassing. The answer is so embarrassing because it's not even like she begged me. She would actually, I would catch her doing something bad. I would kind of pull back and be uncomfortable, and then she would pull back a huge amount. So she would take my little flick and turn it into a roundhouse kick. And then all of a sudden, I would be the one trying to seek her validation. For example,
Woo!
I would catch her doing something instead of her begging for me back. She found a way of making me so insecure after she did something wrong to make me almost beg for normality back with her. I wish I could tell you that she, she begged. She didn't. I
No,
begged.
no, 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 no. That's not how it happens all the time. That's not how it happens all the time. No, Paul, that was the perfect answer because see, that's what I like to call the scene in the movie where the train crashes head on into the car. And anytime you've seen an accident and drove past it, you're mad while you're back in that traffic. But the minute you get to the accident, you gotta look.
Yeah.
You mad because everybody holding the line up. But the second it's your turn to see the accident, you're like, oh my goodness. And that is how she was able to seduce you every time. Listen, guys, it's called the double reverse.
That's right.
Instead of her coming at you with the sympathy, please don't, no. She'll come at you and attack you.
Right.
Oh man, get out of my face. You too weak for me anyway.
Yeah.
You ain't ready for all this. And I knew I shouldn't have dealt with you in the first place. They gonna just kick you way to the curb, and then you're like, what?
Yeah.
You dogging me and kicking me to the curb.
Exactly.
So it's like you don't have an understanding at that point. You don't have an understanding, and you thought it's not normal for somebody to attack you after they just did something to hurt you.
Yeah.
And
She would
now
call me a psychopath if I caught her blatantly in a lie. And I would show her evidence, like pretty irrefutable evidence.
And she called you psycho.
She called me a psychopath. That's right. She called me an asshole, a loser, go kill myself, all these horrible things,
And she'll say, but then, what does she talk? What does she talk like when she want to get you back though?
What did she say? What things did she say?
I'm saying, like with the voice, she'll call you. Because one thing that they do is they'll attack you, and then a little while later they'll talk to you like they never said any of that stuff.
That's right. I know. Well, for example, we had a massive blowout yesterday. The police were called. All her stuff moved out of the apartment. Her mother came to help her pack up. Everything's gone. Everything that belongs to her is now with her. Everything that belongs to me is now with me. I'm moving back in with my parents at 30 years old. My life is ruined, guys. From the last time I spoke to you, I should have listened to everybody. You all gave me one unanimous message, and that was get the fuck out. And I don't know if I could swear on YouTube. I'm sorry, Ariel. But I didn't listen. And if I could go back and slap myself, I would, because you guys were right. So everything's gone. We're broken up. I blocked her on everything. She sends me, after I return all of her stuff, give it back to her nice and clean, she sends me a message by email, not text because she's blocked, not Instagram, not Facebook because she's blocked, an email saying, let me pull it up. This is after a disaster yesterday, a horrible situation. This is what she says to me today. After, where is it? There it is. Why do I still wish I was crying in your arms? ... After the monstrosity that was last night.
That's her saying, please feel sorry for me though. I know I've tried to destroy you, but please continue to feel sorry for me because I'll be back to make your life miserable at another time. Dude, Paul, that's how she lives, man. That's how she lived. That's life to her.
It just froze, Hario. I don't know if you could repeat the last 10 seconds. Is that possible?
I was saying that that's how she lives. That's her life. That's every day. That's every relationship. This is not the first rodeo that she's been to. This is her normal. This is her normal to sit back and run this game and just triangulate different people, new people. And if you have a demeanor where you're trying to keep peace, then that's all she needs. That's all she needs at this point, because she's just like, okay, you're going to be peaceful. I ain't worried about you. I'll come back over here and deal with you another time because you're peaceful. All I got to do is come in here. And basically what she said, she's saying to herself is, all I got to do is come back and act and give you what I didn't give you before the last breakup that we had. That's it. All I have to do is convince you that I've changed. Listen, Paul. I've joined the church. I've been praying every day. Listen, I don't laugh. I'm telling you that God told me you are the person for me. God told me that I need to get my life together because we were meant to be. And are you believing this? Because that's how they are. That's how they are. And they're going to weaponize everything that and that's one of the reasons, guys, we were talking about this the other night. That's one of the reasons why they talk to you so much at the beginning of the relationship, because they want you to expose every weakness that you have. They want you to expose all of your insecurities so that when she wants to come back, she's going to make it clear to you that, oh yeah, I remember what I didn't do last time. You don't have to worry about that this time. I'm going to do that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you right back in the cycle of abuse all over again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By tomorrow, she's at work texting and saying the same thing to the other guy.
Yeah, that's right. It's funny, as I said to you on Instagram, I had access to her phone. So it's like, I don't know if any of you, if anyone in the chat ever was able to see their narcissist from a three-dimensional view of seeing what they say, seeing what they do, seeing what they say to other people. To have that view, I suspect it's a bit rare, because I was able to peer over her shoulder a couple times and see her code. And this view, it's like, as I said to you before, it's like holding her brain in my hand. I could see her and all her deceits, all her lies, everything she says about me behind my back, even though I was able to see it. And I'm telling you, it's worse than we even think. It was devastating.
Paul, you got to tell everybody, what is the narc saying about you to other people?
Okay, to family, she's trying to undermine the relationship. To her mother, she's not telling her how serious it is. We signed a lease together for September. She never even told her mom. It's what, August the 12th? August the 12th. She tries to undermine it to her family. To her friends, she makes it seem as if it's not serious. She wants to appear as if she's still single. Maybe her friends knows a guy who's interested. Who knows? Trying to keep her options open. And to past or concurrent lovers, she'll try to seem available. She'll try to seem as if she's unhappy. In fact, she did this area. Oh man, I'm having like PTSD just thinking about it. When I first met her, she had this routine about her ex, that he was abusive, that he pushed himself on her, that he corners her. She's doing the same thing about me now. The exact same routine, telling her past lovers that I cornered her, that I abused her, that I forced her into things.
The exact story that she told you is the same story she's telling them.
And she told this to me about him, and now she's telling this to him about me. It's like she bounces back like a ping pong, like just between these two people. It's absolutely ridiculous. And there isn't even a new player in this. It's just the same one that was always there, who she broke up with, a while ago. But she always kept him there. She always kept him. She just gave him just enough to keep him there and to keep triangulating both of us.
That's it. That's all, because that's all she got. She's like, I'm gonna give you just enough to keep you. All I want to do is plant the seed of doubt, because in your mind you want to see her as somebody that you could never be with, and the only thing she is presenting to you is the seed of doubt. The seed of doubt. I just want you to doubt that I'm undateable. Okay? And you guys filled out a lease together?
We did.
Woo. How long did it last?
So I actually signed a lease on my own August 1st, 2021, and that lease just kind of finished. And then in the past couple of months, we were just talking about, we saw that there was an availability in the building, the same building. It was my apartment currently, but then she kind of moved in. But then we saw that there was a 2-bedroom. We figured we'd make the second bedroom into an office, and that the main bedroom would be ours, and that we would actually both be on the lease this time. We would both sign it together.
Right.
But to her friends and family, apparently I forced her to sign it. She didn't want to.
Oh, hold
told,
it. Hold it. You said she told them that you forced her to sign the lease.
That I forced her. That's right. And that I moved all her stuff back in. When she moved out, we had multiple fights where she left or I kicked her out. That I forced her stuff back in. And yeah, she just heard her depiction of the entire situation was inaccurate. And I know that because I know what happened. I know what she tells other people. And it's all via her cell phone, which I had access to. It's actually funny. I had her passcode, and then I actually installed my face on her phone on the iPhone because it's facial recognition. I know I do sound like a psycho, but it's like when someone is lying to you, it drives you crazy, and you just seek clarity, you seek transparency, and you'll try to get it any way you can. Guys, like I shouldn't admit to this online, but I was thinking about bugging her car. That's how bad it got. That's how little the trust was. It's so embarrassing.
You know what? You wanted to trust what you was feeling. You wanted what you were feeling to be real so bad. But your intuition, your inner voice is saying, Paul, everything is if she's lying, she's cheating, she's this, she's that. And you're trying, and you're stuck in a place where you're listening to what she's telling you and your own better judgment. And you could see the inconsistency in the stuff she's saying. You can see it, and you're trying to day to day. How I was dealing with that day to day, man. How I was dealing with that day to day, trying to figure out, like, wow, is she playing me today? Is this real? What am I going through here?
It was exhausting, Harry. It was exhausting because, as you said, I always knew the truth. I knew what was happening, even though I would find things to the contrary. I knew that it was just her covering up the truth. I could tell. Living with it on a daily basis. One, she was always depressed, almost always. She was always in a bad mood. She was nitpicky. We would argue over little things. She would be insulting. It was hard. It's not like it's someone who's generally in a good mood that you could have an easy time with. When I first met her, it was exactly like that. But I mean,
so go back to that for a second. So it was difficult. She was difficult, very uneasy all the time. And in your mind, what were you thinking? What were you thinking, just being a witness to that behavior every day? What was your frame of mind?
I was a wreck, and now that it's over, a part of me is relieved. But during and even now, I mean, I just came back from the hospital, for Christ's sake. I was admitted to the hospital just for being in this whole situation. I was looking to find some kind of medication to get me through this. I left because in Canada it's like 14 hours if you want to see anybody. But it was hell. It was hell because even though we would cuddle, watch movies, we could have some nice days. It wasn't always. This is what makes it difficult.
Right.
It wasn't always horrible. Sometimes it was actually quite nice. It was comfortable. We would cuddle and kiss. The intimacy was there. I felt like I loved her, so I felt like some of my needs were being met, at least on an emotional level, somewhat. But then other days, it's like, other days it was just impossible. And even when things were good, at the back of my mind, I'm like, but wait a second, like that time that she did this and that time that she did that, I couldn't forget all the ways in which she's tried to destroy me, even when things were good.
Even when things are good, they're coming in with mass confusion. So describe one of those days for us real quick. Like everything was good, everything was cool. You come home from work and see her, or she comes in and sees you. What happens?
Okay. So this is probably the last couple of times. We've had so many giant arguments where she moves out, but this is one that is coming to mind right now. She came home from work. She seemed to be in a good mood. I came home from work. I was okay. We were making dinner. Everything's fine. Because I have access to her phone, I got curious. I know it sounds ridiculous, but I couldn't stop myself. I knew that she was having conversations behind my back, and maybe I wanted to look to make sure it wasn't so bad. Maybe it was just her telling the boyfriend that she's with me, the ex, sorry, that she's with me, and whatever the case may be. So out of curiosity, I'll go check her phone, and then I would see something horrible, something like, that makes me feel used, and just, something that completely
Mm-hmm.
disrespects our relationship that she says to somebody else. And then I would, find a way to confront her about it. I would find a way to not make it obvious that I see her phone, but I'd have to work around this whole thing to not make it clear.
Woo.
And then it would escalate. She would either
Man, oh man.
gaslight me, pretend it never happened, or she would try to mix up the way that I'm interpreting the message. For example, she told
Mhm.
her ex that she still loves him and still wants to be with him 2 months ago. And then she's like, no, 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 no. He knows what I mean by that. It's not actually what it sounds like. He knows what I mean, Paul. It's not like that. He knows what I
It's
mean.
not
I don't
what you
want to
think.
be with him. It's not what you think. It's not what it looks like, Paul.
Mm-mm. It's not like me and you.
Yeah.
Right?
And I
Yeah.
would say, it's in black and white. It's in writing, and you're telling this to the guy who's obsessed with you, who's been writing you off the hook. Yeah, she would gaslight me, and I want to believe her. It's just that's how it would just evolve into a massive argument, because I as much as I wanted to believe her, in my soul I knew that I was right and that she was lying, and I couldn't do it. And this is after being with her for almost a year. It just
Yeah. Yeah. So the last time we talked, she was still living with the other guy.
yeah, so much is happening
And
there. Yeah,
there you go. And she convinced you, no, 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 it's nothing with him. I don't love him. I love you. I want to be with you. And all right, I'm gonna come over there. And as she leaves him, because guys, we're going through this. I want to go through this kind of step by step, because I want y'all to see the consistency that all of us have gone through in this. All of us have gone through the same thing. Maybe not the exact details, but the back and forth. They're telling this other person, they're telling this other person something, and they're making the other person believe one thing. And they got you believing something, and you're thinking, like, whoa, okay, she's not gonna treat me like this because I'm right here with her. There's no way she would do this. And she did the exact thing that you knew she wouldn't. She ain't. There's no way she's gonna try me like she's doing this dude over here. She does, and she makes you feel like she really doesn't care about this guy.
oh
She
yeah,
makes you feel like the sex with you is out of this world. It's never been like that with him. So you are my soulmate. And when we hear all of that, and we feel in the same way, we like, damn, I'm feeling the same way, baby. Maybe this, maybe we should give this a shot. And every day, and you know something, it's funny. You said you had this urge to look at that phone. We talked about that, I think, on Monday. A narcissist, we start to feel like something is wrong with us because we gravitate to certain things. A lot of us in here think that something's wrong with us because we looking through their phone, and we know that that's not how you're supposed to have a relationship. We know that you cannot sustain a healthy relationship with anybody, that you have to go behind like that. So we don't want to do it. But because of her energy, because of the energy around that phone and the inconsistency when she's dealing with you. See, when she's giving you everything you want, when y'all have cuddle time, we watch Netflix, we chilling, everything is great, then you feel like, okay, I could do this. But the moment she's not in the house, your mind is going crazy because she's talking to other people. And what we don't see, guys, the thing that none of us actually see is the energy that she's bringing back home from anybody else that she's dealing with. We don't even see that, but you feel it. You feel it when she's talking to other guys. Dude, she's mirroring them. So then when she comes home to you, she's bringing him in the house, when she's bringing that same energy there. And that's what's making you feel uneasy. You're just like, man, what is it? And sometimes I'm willing to say there are times when you're around her and you just like, I can't put my finger on it, but something ain't right. I know that something isn't right. Let me look in that phone because something ain't right. And that's all it is. And the minute you see what's in that phone, and we were talking about that, I think Wednesday night, about you don't, and I say it all the time, you don't want to see what's in that phone, y'all.
You don't.
Tell him, Paul. Tell him.
You don't. Everything in that phone is going to break your heart, whether it's to her friends, her coworkers, her family. He or she, doesn't, whichever narc you're dealing with, they are disrespecting you badly to their friends and family and everyone else. They're not speaking highly about you. They're not defending you. They're making you look, they're saying things to make you look bad. They're changing stories around so that you're the villain. And then when all these people around them turn on you, the victim, they don't defend you at all. They love the fact that their friends hate you and that they turned everyone against you in your shared life. They love that. And in her case, she the ex-boyfriend moved out of her house. She moved into mine, essentially almost right after. And again, I feel horrible for the guy. He's been dazed and confused. She hasn't seen him in 6 months, but she always keeps him around. As I said before, she says just enough to keep him there and to keep him, in place. And I told him, I had a phone conversation 2 or 3 days ago. She loved his agony. She loved his confusion. She loved being able to come home to me and still have him texting her, like, how could you do this? He's been in the same place all 6 months. He hasn't healed an inch because she hasn't let him. She wants him to be ready for her to run back to him, which I'm sure she's doing even tonight. We broke up last night.
Yes.
She's probably there.
And you know what she's telling him? Whoo, man. She ran back to him like, I just couldn't do it any longer. I could not stay away from you. You're truly the one for me. You're the one that I want. This is the only relationship that I'm ever going to be good in. And yeah, and that happened yesterday, but she might not make it through the weekend, man. She'd be reaching back out.
For sure.
Which she already reached out, right?
Oh, yeah. For sure. He knows the story.
After cussing you out and making you feel like this big, then she calls back, remorseful. I still love you.
I feel bad for him because I know he's going to take her back. I have almost complete confidence he will, but I've done a good job of making sure that he knows what's been happening, that he knows how much she was over, that he knows that their dog that they have together moved into the apartment as well, that he knows that what she says about him. It's my attempt to try and keep them apart because the idea of them being together, like, as you saw back last fall, it was destroying me. And even now, the idea of it hurts me, man. Like, it hurts. So I'm trying to at least give him the knowledge to make an informed decision as to what she's been really doing. And he seems to be, when he speaks to me, he's like, yeah, I'm done with this too. I don't want to be with her again. I know what she's like, but I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know. He might say things to me just to say them. I don't know if
it's true. You see him. You see it. She is still. You're saying you and him are having side conversations because, guys, the charisma of the devil. That's what I'm saying. That's why I use the term devil. Because ain't nobody on this planet got that much game. Okay? Ain't nobody got that much game where you got both of these people. You got both of these people, and they talk to each other, and both of them are saying, no, I ain't gonna deal with it. And the other one said, no, I don't want to deal with it. You can have her. Mm-hmm. But the minute she says who she wants, That's who she was with. So, at this point though, you know, and of course, a lot of times, man, we got to go through this. We got to go through this process time and time again until we start to believe that this person right here, there is no making peace with this person. When she got into her rage, how do you think it was possible to make peace with her? And I'm saying with anything that you could offer her.
Huh. No, she would get angry. I even had the chance to speak to her mom today, and I explained to her mom, she has a rage like I've never seen before. I don't know the family history. I know it a little bit, but there's been some heartbreak in that family, but she's got some rage in her that's been unaddressed, and it comes out frequently. I've seen it even with other people. It's like narcissists, it's very interesting. Any chance they have to kind of cuss someone out or to scream at someone, to feel superior to someone else, be it a waitress or someone walking down the street, she'll do it. It wasn't just with me. We would be walking her dog, and the dog would approach someone on the sidewalk, and the person would get a little bit uncomfortable because the dog is a husky. It's a little bit big, a little bit strong.
Mm-hmm.
You're not really all that used to dogs. You'll get uncomfortable.
Right.
So the person would kind of react, and then
Mm-hmm.
the girl in question, the narc, would scream at the person and be like, "What's wrong with you? It's just a dog, like, you idiot, blah, blah, blah." Like, she would rip into the person with the same rage that she shows me. It's like she had a temper that was triggered very easily. And when she was mad at me, you could tell in her face there's an anger, a rage there. She would throw things around. Yesterday, she took a can of dog food, smashed it on the ground. It opened up everywhere. She took a bottle of tire spray for cars. If you're a detailer, she threw it at me. Those things are hard. She took a cutting board, threw it at the ground. The cutting board, broke apart everywhere. She's, there's nothing in those moments. There's nothing you could say to bring her back. It's like I learned over the past year, my best bet was just to stay calm and just ride it out. But at that point, you're choosing to be a punching bag. There's only so much of that you could take, before, I don't know. The cost of that is your self-esteem and your mental health. It just isn't worth it. So that she'll calm down and go back to being nice for half an hour,
And then after you go through all of that, when she has accomplished what she's been trying to accomplish, she'll come back later and everything is cool again.
Yeah, like it never happened.
Guys, hey, Paul, man, I first of all, I take my hat off to you, man. I know what that's like, man. And then to be in a situation like this where in order for you to move forward with her after last year, she had to have you totally and completely convinced that you were the guy. This was it. She only wanted to be with you. And at the end of the day, you learned, no matter what you did, no matter how good you thought things could have been, things would be, she showed you and proved to you consistently that it'll never be that. It's never going to be that. Guys, we literally buy into potential. That's it, because that's all she really showed you that she had, potential. She didn't give you consistency. That every day is going to be a great day with her. You knew. If you're dealing with a narcissist, you already know most days are not going to be good. Good days are just normal. That's when you're having a great day with a narcissist. When you're just doing normal stuff, when y'all can just sit back and watch TV together and it's peaceful, that's just normal. But to a narcissist, when you're dealing with a narc, man, that's an incredible day. You're truly you're living for those moments, those memories. And then you find yourself in a place where it's like, wow, I don't even expect anything big or great from this person. I'm just trying to survive with it. Hey man, like I said, bro, I appreciate you for coming in, man, and sharing with us, because so many people get caught up. So many of us get caught up in believing that nah, when they come back and they crying, or when they hit you with that double reverse, like I'm not going. I have integrity. I'm not going to bow down to you because of what you think. Just because you saw me with him doesn't mean I was with him. That's how they act. Just because you saw what you saw in my phone, that doesn't mean anything. So I'm not going to apologize. I don't owe you any apology. I haven't done anything. Dude, you're guaranteed. Well, at least you can see it.
Yeah.
You're there. And like you said today, the police. The police at your house.
Right. A whole bunch of
Again.
there's like five police cars. There's a whole team of them. They all came. It was absolutely ridiculous. I wanted to say something before. You said something that was very poignant. There would be times where I would be in bed with her, and I would just beg her for the truth. I would just be like, "Listen, I'm not gonna get mad at you. Like, you're not in trouble. Just tell me the truth. What happened today?" And she would tell me, and I would find out it's a lie. And I would literally just beg her for honesty, beg her, look at her in the face, in the eyes, try to like force a bit of eye contact, be like, just please tell me the truth. I just want to know, And I would still get lied to. And it's funny. So I just remembered what you said. The fact that she would say, "Oh, it's nothing," about things that she would say to the ex-boyfriend or to other men. This is the thing with her. It is actually nothing. She says it without meaning it. She says it because she's trying to manipulate him. I don't think she actually still loves him or wants him back or any of that stuff. She just wants to keep him there for attention. So when she says, "Oh, Paul, don't worry about it. It's actually nothing," that's one thing that I do believe. It is nothing, but it's still detrimental to a relationship we're trying to have. It's not healthy for either of us, right? But I do believe it when she says that it's nothing, because I don't think she means anything that she says when it comes to her feelings. I think she has none, to be completely honest with you. I think that she's not able.
They work in a different way. She has them, but they work differently than ours do. And I'm glad you're at this place with this. So in your mind and in his mind, both of you guys right now think that she is just the hottest chick on the planet. She could have anybody she wants. That's how a narcissist makes you feel, like, and they're good looking, but see, once you back away a little bit, see that's how they look when you're right up on them. Once you back away just a little bit, you see a totally different light. And in our minds, what we're thinking is that, oh man, she could just go out here any night, put a nice dress on, and go grab any guy she wants. Wrong. We always think that the narc can grab anybody they want. The narcissist doesn't have that kind of confidence, number one. They don't. They have confidence when she has confidence when she's either with you or with him. So her big thing is, okay, I'm with you right now, so I can just drag his feelings and play with him. And she's like, I don't care about him. He's nothing to me. He's somebody worshiping the ground I walk on. So he's boosting her ego. She has you just in case he falls off. She's like, hey, well, I still got Paul here. I ain't worried about him.
Yeah.
But she's not going to let him go anywhere, because she knows her time is limited to how long she can sit here with Paul and not try to totally destroy him. It's never going to be a situation where she's actually somewhere with a guy and she's really trying to settle down, settle in. I'm just trying to be monogamous with you. She will never see that day. That will never happen with her. Anybody that she's with, when she walks in a room and sees other guys, she's always going to be open to other guys. Always. That's because that's just who she is. That's who narcs are. You take them out somewhere and you think that you know, and answer this if you feel it, but was there a time that you felt, you know, proud to be with her to the point where you could brag to people about how great your relationship is with her?
No. I think at the beginning when things were new and I didn't know who she really was, I was excited because she's attractive. You know, she's fun to be around. It's interesting. She has a lot of characteristics that are similar to a psychopath. Psychopaths are interesting people, and it's unfortunate that they are because there's something about them. They're very charismatic usually. They're good at you know expressing themselves. They're fun. They don't really live by the rules. They're addicting people,
Right.
you know, and there's something a little bit it's almost attractive, and I hate to say it because at the same time, like the word psychopath is associated with such negativity. But at first, when they haven't tried to destroy you yet, they're a little bit intriguing, right? And that's what it was at first. In that time period, was I proud? She was attractive. She's fun to be around. And I didn't know how dangerous my situation was. Yeah, the first few times that I was with her, and I got addicted to that feeling, being like I'm with an attractive girl. Like wow, she seems into me. That's like even for my ego, you know, like it
Right.
felt nice. I'm not gonna lie, it felt nice.
Right.
But then as soon as I started to learn more about her and the actual reality of the dynamic I was in, I felt ashamed to be with her. Everyone around me was saying, "Run! Don't just." My brother-in-law, he said something really funny, like a year ago almost. He said, "Don't just run, run and hide, hide, hide from
Don't
her."
just run and hide, retreat, quit.
That's great.
Oh my goodness. So he saw it.
He saw it.
See, and that's one of the reasons they don't want people, your friends and family, the loved ones, they don't want them around you because they know if you're around them enough, they're going to talk sense into you. They're going to show you how abnormal dealing with this type of person is. They know it. And she knows if you are around people that know you and know the type of person you are, and they can see when you're not being yourself, they're going to talk you out of it. And guys, you know, again, we have another bird's eye view in being able to see what it's like on the other side of that door. You were not the only person going through this level of manipulation, dealing with somebody that making you feel like, because they are experts at future faking. They can tell you that they're going to be with you forever without saying it. Because in your mind, you're thinking like, well, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. Wow. The only reason we couldn't make it is if you can't keep it together, because I'm going to keep it together. And they give you this feeling where you think that they're going to keep it together, but they never do. They never will. Right, Matt, you know what? Tell us about, do you remember what your initial meeting with her was like? Your
Yeah,
first long conversation. What did y'all
long
talk about?
long conversation in person.
Yeah.
Though
Mhm.
it was our first date. It was even remember the day. It was August 10th, 2021, and it was filled with explanations of her current situation, how she's miserable with her current partner, how they're broken up.
Good God. Good. I was just talking, Paul. I was just talking about this the other night. I was just talking about this just the other night. It's a video in my feed about this. The first initial, what does it mean? When do they start? And what are they looking for? Good
Okay.
God. She made herself a victim the first night. The first night y'all went out.
Right away,
Oh my
started working
goodness.
me.
Oh
And you
my
know
goodness.
what? I believed it. I drank the Kool-Aid for the first date, but on the second date, I saw something that was really, you know what? the word that came to mind after the second date with her was narcissist. In fact, I called her, I was like, "Wow, that's a little narcissistic of you." It's just listening to her and putting a couple things together instantly. I was like, on the second date, we hadn't spent more than maybe 10 hours together, and instantly I was like I saw a bright big red flag, and I ignored it. I completely ignored it. But the signs were there, and they were there early, very early.
But she was so fine. You was like, I'm gonna let that slide. She's still liking me. So hey, let's go ahead and roll and see where this one's gonna go. Because logically, to us, we're thinking, well, if she's not into me and she got somebody, then what does she want with me?
Mhm.
Yeah, little did you know.
Hmm.
And even right now, I can kind of tell that you're still kind of baffled about what did she really want?
I asked her 2 days ago after a giant fight. I sat down with her. She was sitting on a chair, and I was sitting by her knees, looking at her. I must have said it 12 times. I was like, "Look at me in the eyes. What do you want? Do you want to move into this apartment? Do you want to be with me? Do you want to maybe call it quits? Say that we tried, we had a good time together, but let's call it quits. What is it that you want?" And you know what I got, Hario, over the course of 10 minutes of me asking that question repeatedly? I got silence. She wouldn't answer.
You're like, nah, I ain't gonna tell you, buddy. You're gonna get the silent treatment right now because you want validation. You're asking for validation. She's saying, I'm not going to validate you. No,
Yeah.
not going to validate that. I'm going to use this information against you.
Right. I'm
You
not going to give you
still
any
want,
clarity.
right there, she's saying, you still want this relationship. I'm gonna get you back. But it's the other guy's turn. I gotta kind of bring him back into play. It's only fair, because of
Yeah.
course the narcs, they make their own rules and they only abide by their rules, and they change those rules every moment. They reserve the right to change the rules at any given time.
Yeah.
Wow, man, that was deep, dude. That was deep. First conversation, first eye to eye. I told everybody this was a Wednesday night. We talked about this, how the narcissist, the initial conversation, what they're looking for is they're looking for somebody that is going to feel sorry for them. They have to become the victim first. And when she made herself the victim, she has been able to torture you over the last year just based on that initial conversation and making herself the victim.
Yeah. I believed her. I completely believed her. I thought that this person in her life was a monster. Just like when I had the chance to speak to him the other day,
Whew.
he feels like I'm a monster. He feels as though I'm someone he has to save her from. And I even
There
told
you
her, I'm
go.
like, that's not the way it is. This is how she presented you to me. This is why, like, everyone's saying she's gonna run back to him, and you guys are probably right. It hurts to hear. That's why I want to like what I want to hear is that she won't. That after all the shit she's put him through, and
Nah,
that he won't
nah,
take her back. But
nah.
the
He's going
truth
to
is
take her
that
back. He's going to take her back. And this is the thing. You're saying take her back. She never left him.
yeah,
The truth of the matter, she never actually left him. She never left him alone. She
yeah,
see in your mind, you're thinking, no, no, no. For a certain time, everything was good between us, and I know she didn't. She would have been acting different. Listen, you're dealing with somebody that does not show feelings the way we do. No, no. That's why narcs lie every day to us, so that you will never know when they're lying or telling the truth. They know what they're doing. They know who they are. This isn't her first time doing this. It's definitely not her last time. And I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I know I kept you on for a little while, but I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna let you roll, bruh. There is no way. There is absolutely no way possible that she's ever going to be in a great relationship with anyone. It's not possible. It's not possible.
If I go no contact, which I will, everyone's saying stay away from her. This relationship's over, guys. It ended last night. She's blocked on everything. All her stuff is back at her house. I'm never gonna see her again. Likely, I'm gonna go no contact. Obviously, that's the only way to go. My last question, because I don't want to keep everyone here just with my one
Right.
story. I monopolize this live, but what is going to go through her mind, seeing as she might try to reach out to me and I'm never going to answer? What does that look like for the narcissist when their victim goes no contact?
What it looks like is at first they're thinking, whoa, 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 what you think you're doing? How dare you to have the unmitigated gall to stand up to me? At first it's a joke because she knows your weak spot. She's like, look, I'm about to send you this naked picture. I'm about to be, she's going to send you an email to say, listen, I'm at the door and I ain't got nothing on but this trench coat. You need to open the door and let us in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to continue to try to get you back. I mean, because whatever she dealing with dude, man, she been dealing with dude the whole time. So she's not in a space where she's, you thinking this long love bomb thing. No, kill that thought. You're proof that that's not going to happen.
What's that?
The love bomb, when she got back with the other guy,
Yeah.
that love bomb phase, no, he already had his at the beginning of their relationship. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, he's just getting reintroduced to her being around him more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But right now, she's dealing with him, and she got some other recruits out there as well. I mean, that's just what it is. That's who they are.
Mm-hmm.
When they totally smash the picture, they're not smashing it for nothing. They force a discard. And her forcing the discard is proof she's going to be back, because now she gets to say, well, you put me out. You wanted me out. Let's put our family back together. She's coming back. She can see that you're a sympathetic person, and she's going to weaponize that against you. She ain't gone nowhere. She's too abusive to just leave you alone. That's never going to happen. No, it's never going to happen. She literally is like, okay, I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna calm down a little bit, but then I'm gonna put this pressure back on you. Kind of just show up out the blue, like, hey, you know what? I've been thinking. I know that we went through a lot. You ain't never really gonna get a real apology out of her. You're gonna get an explanation as to why you kind of owe her another chance. You know what I'm saying? If you don't try to convince her to give us another chance yourself. She knows that you want this relationship.
Yeah.
You may even see her come back to you with I can guarantee you, we're going to have an incredible relationship if you just give us another chance. She's going to reach out to relatives, friends, you'll see. You'll see. She knows what you want, and she knows that you're a relationship person. So she's going to weaponize that against you.
But wouldn't she do that with her ex and not me at this point? I mean, why? I mean, maybe she'd do it to both of us.
She's doing it to both of y'all.
Yeah.
She wants, at the end of the day, man, the devil wants to take your time. Paul, as long as you're stuck in this right here, in this hamster wheel, you're not enjoying your life. You're not living in your purpose. You're not spending your life with the woman of your dreams. You're not. So as long as she's wasting your time, as long as she's worrying you, keeping you off balance, keeping you stressed out. That's all she came to your life to do. That's it. She is only here for destruction. She is not here to love you. Because think about this for 1 second. If all she had to do was just love you and respect you, right? If that's all she had to do,
That's it. That's all I wanted.
wouldn't y'all be together right now in bliss?
Yeah. My standards for this.
What's preventing that? What's preventing her from doing that?
Who she is. It's just not possible.
That's all I'm saying is it's difficult to look at when you're dealing with it, but the reality of it is that if she really wanted anything with you that has anything to do with happiness, you're doing nothing to prevent that. You're doing everything in your power, literally to the point where you're literally begging her, tell me what we got. Tell me what I got to do. If you need some dust off that moon over there, out of the sky, to be happy, enough to be happy, I'm going to go get us some. If you can guarantee me we're going to be happy. There's nothing we won't do for the people we love. And narcs know that. She is not interested in a relationship the way you and I are interested in a relationship. Her relationship with you is, hey, Paul, you make me look good. Make me look like relationship material. I can get other guys from just looking like I'm a great relationship with you. Yeah. Yeah, man. She's actually, when you see her treating you nice, you guys go out in public and she's treating you nice, she's recruiting. Yeah. She wants other guys to see her treating you well. That's how they get other people's attention. You're dealing with a snake. You're dealing with the devil, man. One day you're going to see her as a devil, and you're not even going to be attracted to her anymore.
I hope that day comes soon because, as I said, this is so fresh. And I'm telling you, the amount of pain I'm in emotionally put me in the hospital tonight. It's not a physical, well, it's a physical pain, but by virtue of the fact that it's a very strong emotional one. And it's just, again, I feel like I've lost the closest person in my life. Yeah, she's awful. Yeah, she's evil. She's all those horrible things. But again, she's like, she was there for the past year right next to me. And now it's like kind of, I lost a really bad friend, but I lost a really bad best friend. And it hurts. It really, really hurts. Honestly, it really hurts.
Yeah, but the part that's hurting, once you start peeling these layers back, in your mind, you're thinking that you're hurt from the situation with her. In your mind, you're thinking this is painful because I'm missing my friend, I'm missing my loved one, my lover here, and that's painful. But the reality is that the pain you feeling right now is really the fact that you have not been listening to your inner voice throughout this process. The betrayal that she has given to you umpteen times is nothing in comparison to the betrayal that you have done to you. Because you knew right from the very beginning, man, this chick ain't right. You knew that. And your inner voice, your gut was telling you the whole time, but your eyes said something else. You was like, hey, man, I gotta have that. But your spirit was telling you, dude, what are you? This is an entire train wreck. It ain't nothing right about this. And every day you would just kept going with it because the train didn't crash at that point. You'll see that once you get beyond how you betrayed you you won't even feel this way. You will still think about her, but you won't feel like this at all. You won't feel like this at all. The relationship that you have to mend is the relationship with Paul. Yeah, man. Get that one started. Because, yeah, you done dogged that dude out. You know, he's sitting there like, dog, what we doing? She for the streets, man. She for the streets. And you thinking, nah, man, I think this is, nah, bro. She ain't the one. I know how that feels. You know, a lot of times we want to make it, we want to be there, and we definitely don't want to deal with the loss of somebody that we care about, because we know how difficult it is to meet somebody that you like and that you're really attracted to.
Oh, it is. It is.
That's very, very difficult.
I was dating for 2 years, like pretty consistently, just trying to find someone who made me feel the way she did in the beginning. And that's why when I did find it, I was like, wow, like this is what I
Ooh, good gracious, man. That's what narcs have. That's what narcs literally have the key to. And that is how to make you feel needed when they first meet you. They have mastered the technique of making you feel like you need it. And that's the feeling that we all talk about in the beginning. They make you feel like you're needed. And they never say it. They never say it. Their entire purpose is, look at me, I'm a victim here. Help me. And that's all we wanted to do, was help somebody who was in pain, because we were in pain. And we think and we assume that if I help this person who has been hurt, they in turn will appreciate me and love me for it.
Yeah.
And they are thinking nothing of the sort.
I gave her so much, Hario. Like, whether it would be my emotional support, back massages when she came home from work, cooking every meal for us, you know, trying to keep her warm in bed. Almost everything I did when she was around was for her and us, to support her emotionally, physically, anything I could do to make life easier, better for her. I really tried. I really tried. And all I wanted in return was just just a little honesty, a little transparency.
Just a little bit.
She spat in my face instead.
Amen. Amen. Well, hey, man, you know, the family's here for you, champ. We here for you, man. And, you know, don't be no stranger, man. Thanks for coming on and helping many out tonight, bro. Many, because, again, and guys, in the huddle, I want y'all to understand that this is how we help each other. When you show people that you have gone through this, there are lots of people who have gone through this exact thing right here. All of us at some point went through this. And we're trying to figure out, what is this all about? What happened? Why am I going through this? Hey, man, like I said, thanks again, man, for coming through and shedding some light on some things for us, y'all. Hey, y'all, show Paul some love up in here. And don't be no stranger, man. Come hang out with us, all right?
Thank you guys so much for having me and for being supportive in the chat. I appreciate all of you, and I'll definitely be back. Hario, I'll book a session with you ASAP.
Come on, man.
And
Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going to get you there. We're going to get you back on your feet, champ.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. Ow! Family. My man Paul came through, man. It is just a wonderful, wonderful scenario. Let me catch up with the super chats here. I know I'm way behind. With Dora Russell. Mwah! Thanks for that super chat, Dora. Dora said, the days are coming, declares the Lord, when the reaper will be overtaken by the plowman and the planter by the treading grapes. New wine will drip from the mountains and flow from all the hills. Woo! Amos 9:13. Go ahead, Dora Russell. We got some Bible soldiers in here. Can you hear me? Yes, indeed. Say yes, we do. Yes, we do. How y'all? What y'all thinking, guys? What y'all thinking? Several Piece. Thanks for that super chat. Several Piece. Several Piece said a narcissist will call you sweet nothings soon after the insult. Soon, right after. You just called me everything dirty and trifling in the book, and then gonna say, I love you. I still care about you. Yeah. Guys, we slip. We do. We do. We do. If it were easy to leave you, you were never in the matrix. Woo! They play chess, not checkers. If it was easy to leave, you were never in the matrix. Guys, we are in the matrix. You are dealing with the matrix. When we watching the movie The Matrix, y'all, we don't see it as ourselves, but I bet you'll see it the next time you look at it. You absolutely will. You absolutely will. Man, I just appreciate the whole situation because my man was able to come in and just tell us and give us the details, guys, about the things that we ask about, the things that we worry about the most, the things we worry about the most. You know, are they with somebody else? Are they doing the exact same thing to the other person? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh man, we got so many coming through tonight. Oh my goodness, man. What y'all think, guys? How many of y'all have been through some of those things? Believing that, you know, believing that y'all could work this out. Y'all see how the narc doesn't actually say it, but they future fake with you by making you think it. They're able to convince you that they are in a certain mental place and you have to prove who you are. He never talked one time about her proving anything to him. Anything. She never had to prove anything to him. It's all he having to prove to her. And guys, for all of y'all heard what he said. When you're when you're thinking about telling the other person, you're thinking about telling the other person and thinking that that's going to make them, go the other way. Not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The other person is looking at you. What's up, Christina? Another person is looking. That's it. They just, guys, hold up. Y'all see what he said about that phone? Y'all see what he said about that phone? You don't want to see what's in there. But it's that energy that's calling you to that phone. It's that energy that's calling you to that phone. It's an entire and a totally different energy calling you to that phone. Vanessa, thanks for that super chat, Vanessa. Vanessa said, we love you, Paul. Be careful. You are at a delicate space right now. Your mental seems clear, but it's not. Walk away from all the side combo. That's your fog, champ. And you're right, Vanessa. That's the fog. That is the fog. Once you get away from it, man, you got to get away, stay away. Don't just run. Run and hide. Ooh, Orlando 3333 says she's mirroring you, Paul. Yes, indeed. There go Alicia. What's up, Alicia? Oh, you know what? Paul said he couldn't get in there either. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, indeed, y'all. Yes, indeed. Mo Breezy, what you doing? Come on up in here. You better get on in here and start playing. Where you at? Thought you was in the bed. Oh man. Yeah, guys. You get to see it. That's all they want to do. We trying to have a relationship. They trying to have triangulation. They want to triangulate. That's all. See, ladies, y'all thought it was just y'all. It ain't just us. That's why I speak about this from both sides. Because, you know, and you know what? See, a lot of times, ladies, y'all think that, nah, ain't no women out here doing that. Shh, man, y'all just don't know. It's a lot more of y'all than it is of us. Yep. Now, back to the rhythm at hand, real quick before we get out of here. Any of y'all think this is my question? This is my question to the chat tonight. Anybody in here think that a narcissist, after they take you through all of that, the entire situation, because it's all pretty much the same to some degree. It's just it's different dimensions in every case, in every situation. But guys, how do you think somebody that is that toxic, how do you think that a person that is that toxic can come out and just have this great luck? How do you think that? How does one do that? How do you just dog people out, destroy people's lives, create everywhere a narcissist goes? Y'all see how many times Paul had to just sit back and say, man, I'm just ashamed to even say this part and that part. And that's all of us. You're just ashamed. You're like, man, I can't stand up and be proud of nothing with this person. Just nothing. Man, oh man. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. We're gonna get you through though. We getting through it. We getting through it, people. We getting through it, y'all. Oh, you late, Janet. Coming in here that late. My goodness. Come on. All right, guys. Well, we did it, man. Look here. New video tomorrow. We're gonna have to do a video on it. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hey guys, I'm gonna catch y'all Monday. Look, start next week. I have, for my international family especially, doing an early show. Doing an early show. Okay. I'm going to place the dates, the times, because I'm gonna do it every week. Early show, because it's a lot of people in the timeline in the huddle that are from different countries. So I want to do something where, because I know right now in most of the countries it's either 4 to 6 hours time difference, and right now it would be like 4 o'clock in the morning over there or 3 o'clock in the morning. So I don't want you guys having to, that's a lot. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna do 2 shows a week early in the day so that the international family can hear the shows. London, Paris, Italy, Greece. I'm gonna be hanging out with y'all soon. November, end of November. So y'all better mark the dates, man. I gotta. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. UK. I'm coming to the UK. True. Was that True Z lady? Lady E. I'm gonna be over there at the end of November. Hey guys, thanks for another incredible evening. Sharing our time. Yes, indeed. You in Saudi Arabia 20 Blue. There you go. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all 2 days a week. We're gonna, we're gonna stretch it out. So I'm gonna announce everything for y'all on Monday. Okay, I'm gonna make the announcement on Monday. So I'll give you guys the times and the dates. I mean the days of the week that I'm gonna do it. Cool. So again, guys, thank you for coming in here, making this an incredible show, showing all the love that y'all show. You can't make this stuff up, man. You can't make this stuff up. Everybody put some love in the chat. Guys, thanks for your cash apps. Thanks for your super chats. But most of all, thank you for the comments. Thank you for the participation. Thank you for helping one another out, man. Thank you for sharing your stories. Peace and Soul Train. I'm going to see y'all on Monday. New video coming out tomorrow, people. Be on the lookout. That's how we doing it. Peace.